Good evening, everyone. So quickly, I will let you all know that this is going to be a pre-recorded session. Due to complications via IRL, the Mage session as well as Hunter sessions may, depending on scheduling, end up being pre-recorded sessions in the future. We will release these like any other session. Just wanted to let our viewers know that this is how it's going to be for a little bit, until everything IRL with the players and myself settles down to a nice lull. Scheduling is still the same as normal. Saturday, June 28th at 9 EST, Amnestia? Is it 9 or is it...
It is 9 EST.
9 EST, okay. 9 EST will be our changelings with the Lady of the Briar, Miss Amnestia, a fellow co-DM. And that evening will be the werewolves with our record keeper, Glitch, at the same time as normal. So 2 p.m. EST. No, 4 p.m. EST. For...
Which one is this for?
This is for werewolf.
Werewolf is 1 PST.
1
and
PST.
I was wrong. Changeling is 9 a.m. PST.
9 a.m. Okay. There you go.
Great start.
Sunday, the 29th of June will be the beginning of our Camarilla arc. Same time as Changeling. I believe that is, what was it, 9 a.m. PST? Or EST?
Yeah, 9 a.m. PST.
9 a.m. PST, and then the evening will be no one. There's no one.
No one.
For some reason, I was about ready to say...
There is no whispering on the winds for that time.
There is no whispering on the winds. And then we will take a quick break for a little bit while we figure out scheduling for the rest of the month of July due to holidays here in the States. I don't know about our fellow Canadians and EU players, but we need to sit with them and figure that out.
I'm cooking up something for the people who don't believe in freedom.
Okay. So we will keep you informed on that. That is all for announcements before we begin. Mage the Ascension. This evening. Excuse me. Sorry. I know that was supposed to be a continuous sentence, but I had to get a drink.
Mage the
Ascension. So, let us begin. Mage, our session of Mage the Ascension.
You still have the
I know.
title hidden.
I do? No, I don't even think I have the title put in. Nope, I don't.
You did, because I watched you turn it off when we were talking when you were helping me set it up earlier.
I did? I'm
Yeah,
crazy. No.
Babylon was there.
No, it was Demon I had turned on, I believe.
It was Mage.
We love Scuff, even though this is a pre-recorded session. It's just like if it was live. Hi, everyone.
We love it. We love it. Zero
Love the
editing.
memorial leader.
I'm just gonna name it that. I don't care. Really, it does? I didn't realize that existed. Does that exist?
Did
No.
you do it? Is that the other title you're gonna find? Mage 4 is the other title.
I guess so. I don't even know. I don't even know.
I love
Hi,
it. I
everyone.
fucking love it.
Welcome to Mage.
Mage, the Ascension.
Haha, there's
the
our
most
title.
unhinged.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
there we go. Hang on, we announced it wrong. It is Mage.
They Ascension.
The Ascension.
You know what? We said that and I found it.
I fucking told you. I fucking told you.
It's gone now. Don't exist. You didn't see
I
nothing.
can see
Which
chat
one
now. Wow,
is
glitch, gaslighting. I can read it now in the future. Fuck you, sweet.
Like I said,
We love sweet.
this is a pre-recorded session. I am excited to be DMing for my two co-DMs as well as Psycho Medic. Why don't we go ahead with introductions of the players? Psycho, you're first. I'm putting you on the spot.
Oh no, please. Hi, I'm Psycho. Kind of got roped into this whole mess by these chuckle fucks over here, and haven't stopped since about what, a year ago?
About a year ago now, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, about a year and a half, going on 2. Yeah, this has been my first ever tabletop, and I love it.
Miss Amnestia.
All right. Hello, my name is Amnestia. I am one of the fellow co-DMs of Memphis by Night. I run both the Changeling and the Vampire campaign. Honestly, I'm really bad at introductions, but here I am.
We exist.
I also huh?
We exist.
Well, I exist. As well as most of our group, we as half of our group, I am a streamer as well. So I'm excited to play as I will bring in life Cora.
Now you, Goblin. It's your turn.
Haha, yes, me, Goblin. Hello, my name is Glitch. I am a sometimes game streamer on Twitch. I also run the Demon to Fallen campaign, as well as the soon-to-be-released Well of the Apocalypse campaign.
And I am our storyteller for the evening, the Mother of Monsters, Kyo Ryomi. I stream on Twitch. I make their lives a living hell. That's what I'm here for.
She beats me viciously when the cameras are off.
They love me for it. They love the torture.
She screams, I'm not British enough. I need to be more British, and then whips me.
Turn the dial up all the way.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Gav.
All right, maybe less British.
But I am happy to share the story that we are telling with you this evening. And let us begin. Shall we? My mages. It's been a year. You have been staying among the Academium here in Memphis, Tennessee, for about a year now. This city has become your home. Your coven has become a home to you, but you were already home to each other before joining the Academium. Shit hit the fan for a year, but it didn't bother you too much. It didn't touch anything that you mages had anything to do with. Zane got called away for 5 minutes because people were screwing around with the Nosferatu and wouldn't kill it. Because they couldn't see, for some reason.
Oh, that's what that thing was.
But it's the blistering heat of summer. And it's hot. Schools have been let out as the humid air of Memphis, Tennessee clings to your bodies and soaks you in sweat. You're currently in your home, your apartment. The AC has been shut off. There is no AC. The mac and cheese is warm and doesn't taste great in the heat. You know, it would be great if you had AC. Why isn't the Academy paying for your AC? Didn't they say they'd take care of you? Screw it. This is Memphis, right? Right? The home of blues and shit going wrong, apparently. Today is one of those days where shit went wrong. Let's start with Zane. It's blistering hot. Rocky's not happy.
So Zane has got the window open and as many fans as he could get away stealing by the window, all pointed at Rocky. He, as expected, he is Caucasian man. He stands at around 6'1", very skinny frame, covered neck, waist to wrist in tattoos, with very poorly maintained facial hair, wearing just the darkest clothes, which is not doing him any favors, as the sweat patch is very visible, as he is sticking his head out the window, hoping that it is colder outside. It is not. He will swelter in the heat and repeat the cycle of sticking his head out the window, realizing it's worse out there, and sticking his head back in.
Rocky is currently copying you, thinking, hey, this guy knows what he's doing, as the dog is joining you in panting and sticking his head outside, then realizing this is a bad idea. I am a very black dog, and coming back inside.
But you guys started mimicking his panting too.
Yeah, you're both doing this dance. Let's move to your wife, who slaved over mac and cheese that you are not eating.
Standing in the kitchen, in front of a smoldering stove, see a beautiful woman with a very striking modern witch aesthetic. Dark elegance with a touch of arcane. Her jet black hair is pulled up into, half of it's pulled up into a ponytail, with a sharp himi or princess cut, with straight blunt fringe bangs that frame her soft round face. Her wide doe eyes seem to glow beneath long lashes, with pouty lips that are often painted with a rich plum. She too, like her husband, is covered in tattoos. They are scattered, like scattered spells across her skin, with black work ravens in flight, sacred herbs and symbols from the macabre etched into her arms, collarbone, thighs. Pretty much anything you could see is going to be tattooed. She does have a bit of a goth style with a contemporary twist. Normally she wears oversized black sweaters, flowy skirts, or fitted jeans with combat boots. Today she is wearing black shorts and a tank top. It is too hot for too many layers. Wearing various crystal jewelry and amulets. And she sits there as she is now making some cheap food for her dear coven.
Between this married couple who is staying in this apartment, there's one other roommate, their third wheel, who kind of sleeps on their couch. Psycho, would you like to introduce your character for us?
Yeah, so Jonah is roughly around the same height and build as Zane. However, he hasn't really got the same variety of tattoos as his compatriot would have. In this case, he doesn't really care too much about his overall demeanor. If you would describe his clothing style in one form, would probably be he's stuck in the early 2000s. So long baggy clothes, cheap ass fucking necklace, his hair being lazily swept back with whatever form of water and conditioner they can use, but not really giving a shit about it. So wherever it stays at that point. In this case, he is stuck sitting at their cheap discount table that they probably picked up from a garage sale with ice packs taped around his neck and armpits, trying to keep himself cool. That 5 o'clock shadow is not doing him any wonders either.
You all are sweltering in the heat in this apartment, trying everything you can to get cool. When Cora, your phone rings.
I sigh, pull it from my back pocket.
You
Look at
you look at the name and you see B. Mr. Ace Midnight's wife.
Oh, she's lovely. I say that into my head. I answer it. Hello.
Hello. Cora. This
Yes.
is Cora. Yes. I do apologize for bothering you on your day off, but we currently need some help. I know that you guys have just helped take care of some problems in Memphis, and I know the heat is probably not the best thing to get out in. But if you and your coven wouldn't mind coming down to the academy, I would greatly appreciate it.
Right, we'll be there as quickly as we can.
Thank you, darling. And she will hang up.
As I finish the food, I pull out 3 Tupperwares as we are hungry. And I start put the food into the containers, put forks on top of the lids as I close it. And I will carry that out. All right. We're needed at the
Academium.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Academium.
Yeah,
Okay,
there
thank
you go. You're good.
So B needs us. So chop chop, get dressed. I have food to go.
But it's so hot.
Yes, I know. It is
Does
very
she-
hot, Jonah.
Does she have working AC?
I'm pretty sure they do. The last time I was there is quite
Jonah,
cool.
pack your fucking bag!
Bring Rocky.
God damn it.
Rocky, stop eating my leftovers. Swatting the dog away from his mac and cheese.
She'll put the food in a bag and like a satchel so she can carry it, as she is also not going to let her familiar suffer in this heat. So
Of
she'll
course.
also grab Avernus as well.
Okay. And what does Avernus look like for us?
Avernus is an average size black raven who has a little bit of a twinkle in the eye of a little bit more intelligence than the average raven or corvus.
Okay. You all venture out of your sweltering apartment into the afternoon heat and hot blacktop of Memphis. This city of blues and of the devil has become your home. You think the heat you would be used to it by now, but you're not.
I'm gonna roll a composure etiquette to see if I keep my wits about me enough to not go full overheated white guy.
Understood. You're more than welcome to do that.
Oh, what did I get? A 2. Yeah, Zane resists taking his shirt off as soon as he
Yeah.
gets outside.
You can totally do that. As you all climb into Zane's car?
Yep, my old beat-up Volkswagen Beetle. Don't worry, guys. The AC has never worked in this car.
You're riding with the windows down. It's fine.
I will hand also the food, and I did bring a little bit of a snack for Rocky so he doesn't eat Jonah's food as he's in the back seat.
All right.
No, down. Hey, don't
Jonah,
fucking touch my
it
food.
is. Jonah, I need a composure resolve because you're in the back seat with the dog. And we both know that dogs are little heaters.
Little ovens.
Little
yeah.
ovens.
Little ovens.
And he is a black dog, so he's holding in a lot of heat.
All right, let's get it.
You're fine. You're fine. Rocky is not gonna do anything. It is hot though.
Just a
And
lot of hot dog breath.
and it smells bad.
Jonah's mimicking Rocky and sticking his head out the window as they're driving.
Y'all,
It is bliss.
Y'all venture down the streets of Memphis to the Academium, which you all know is located in one of the libraries here in Memphis. You've been there multiple times before. It's an older library that the college students like to use, and the Academium has hidden itself inside this library. As you're driving, you see kids at a splash pad enjoying the cool water in their swimsuits, and parents in shorts and tank tops with ball caps on their heads, trying to stay cool as they fan themselves with newspapers as they're wintering down the street or watching their kids. There's the occasional homeless man who has stripped off his winter coat and is now just sitting on the edge of the street in torn up jeans and a white tank top, looking for some type of help for work to cool himself off. Some of them are getting shooed out of convenience stores as they're trying to escape the heat, but it's bad for business to have the homeless around. There are the teenagers running from the cops as they've gotten caught graffitiing on the side of one of the historical structures here in Memphis. But you're too busy thinking about the AC that the library will bring you. As you venture down the streets and pull up to the library of the Academium, or the parking lot of the Academium, you get out of your cars and venture up the steps of this large, prestigious library. There are some occasional college students hanging around that are just enjoying being in the AC and maybe doing a bit of summer work that they needed to do for extra credits. As you venture inside, you walk right past the desk. The lady doesn't look up to look at you. And walk right back to the employee entrance. Push open the doors, and you're greeted by the coolest air you've ever felt in your life as you enter the Academium.
Oh my god, it's better than sex. As Zane will say as he lights a cigarette.
Corey goes, I completely agree with this.
As you venture inside, you don't think twice. You know exactly where to go. You've been here, like I said, you've been here many a time before. You know where each of the head of the department's offices are, and you walk down a hallway lined with doors, and you look at these huge wooden doors and you see names. Michael, Avery, Donatello, and then Beatrice. You stop at Beatrice's door and you hear murmurings on the other side.
Zane will
Joe's gonna try
stop.
and listen to another door. Oh, sorry.
No, I was about to do exactly the same thing. It's both of us.
One brain cell.
You're both pressing your ears to the door? Okay. I
Absolutely.
need wits awareness, difficulty 3. Because this is a thick wood door.
Gotcha.
Are you shitting me?
You're on private rolls, by the way, Glitch.
Oh shit, am I? Public. Well, I can tell you now, I rolled a 2.
I rolled 3 out of 5.
Alright. Zane, you only pick up the occasional word of rat and giant. Jonah, you hear murmurings a little more clearly. You hear Michael's voice. And he is softly talking with B. As you hear them talking. You hear Michael in particular, as Michael doesn't know how to really keep his voice down when he's stressed. And
Yeah.
you hear him go, "There was a giant rat on the campus. And it came out of nowhere. Ate someone's book. I don't know where it came from. I was at the college here in Memphis, and was about my studies and teaching my lectures as I normally do, and there was just this giant rat. It came bursting in through the door. It was about the size of a bear."
While he's listening to this, he's just looking at Zane, and he's like mouthing the words like giant fucking rat. He's like pulling his arms out to like show like size.
Did they really call us in to sweep a rat down the sewer?
I don't fucking know. Still talking about something as big as a bear. I don't know.
Yeah. You know what? The longer we get to stay here, the better. Let's Seems weird for B to call us over for nothing, though.
Right. Well, go on then. I'm not gonna go in there. Come on.
I don't think you're fucking pussy.
You fucking cocksucker. Come on. He's gonna open the door.
You open.
Zane will glide in as he opens the door for him, making
you
a big show of entering first.
you
Goddamn
open the
fucker.
door and you see this man in a bright yellow suit and his peacock, as you have known this peacock, his familiar, along with Beatrice, who is standing leaning over a desk with her familiar, this star-covered black cat, this fluffy black cat. So you see Michael and Beatrice. And they're sitting there discussing the college here in Memphis, and as you open the door, you see both of their heads turn around and face you.
Jonah freezes like as he's mid walking in, looking like he just got caught by something.
Look, I've
Finger
already...
gun, lit cigarette still on his lips.
Right. Well, come on in. Please take a seat. Can I offer you something to drink?
Got any water?
I have some iced tea.
Oh, that'll work. Anything that's cold, please.
Right. Michael, over there, in that icebox. Right. And you'll see the blonde man, Michael, wandered over to this little mini fridge that Bee keeps in her office for those that come for business. And he opens it and pulls out 3 bottles of Lipton iced tea.
Sponsored by Lipton.
And sits them
My
on
blood
the-
as an English person wants to spike this into the fucking man's face. But
and sets it on Bee's desk for you all to take.
Jonah's tossing one to Zane first.
he'll catch it.
Cora.
I'll take it.
Right. As you all enjoy that, I'll explain what I was told. Currently, there have been some strange happenings going on at the college here, as Michael was telling me.
Like a giant rat.
When I mean giant rat, I don't mean normal-sized rat. I mean bigger than a bear rat.
A bear.
Yes. Spawning randomly inside a classroom.
Well, fuck.
I think 2 days ago, correct me if I'm wrong, Michael, you said that one of the bathrooms, all of the toilets exploded upward? Yes. There has been many mishaps going on. Chairs stuck to ceilings and giant rats the size of bears and things going missing randomly, or things that should not exist appearing.
So beyond the usual weird shit that's going on here.
We believe it might be an awakened mage.
It's been long for an awakening, ain't it? It's been like, what, a couple days, a week? It's normally like an hour.
Yes, we think they've just woken.
They're not registered.
Oh. So not registered and fucking around.
I don't believe they might be fucking around. I don't quite know. Most of the happenings have only been going on at the campus, as far as I know.
So it's one of the students.
Possibly. As you know, college is out, but there are some students that are currently still staying on campus since they can't return home. So they are living in.
Any injuries or disappearances yet?
Not as far as I know, just things spawning in randomly that shouldn't exist.
Gotcha.
Like, when you say spawning, do you mean like
Yesterday,
the video game term, or like
yesterday I
they appear,
looked.
or
Yesterday I daydreamed of having a gingerberry root tea, and I turned around for 5 minutes to write something on the chalkboard, and turned back around, and there was a fresh cup of tea on my desk.
so it's like so it's like things you want or like thinking of. So my detective brain working here. So if it's a freshly awakened mage, and in some cases it's like bathrooms exploding, and in others it's monster rats, and in others it's just a nice sweet ginger tea, it sounds like we could narrow down the search by people that hated people who were in the bathroom at that current time, who had an argument with somebody in the class that had the big ass bear rat, and somebody who might have a crush on, say, their teacher.
Possibly. I can't say for sure, but we could deduce that you might be correct. As of right now, we don't even know how old this apparent wakened mage is, or how capable and control that they are. This could be something of being an uncontrollable response. We currently do not know. The fluctuations have been inconsistent.
What was that, Cora?
They just sound young. It sounds like lack of impulse control.
How many students are staying on campus right now?
Well, currently there are a couple hundred staying on campus.
And where have the occurrences been going on lately? Specifically in the building-wise?
Well, they've been happening in the yard. Yesterday, the rat was in my hallway of my lecture room. That thing got dispelled rather quickly. The bathrooms were in the library, I believe. So it's a student who is
Are they
here anyway.
Are they bathrooms? Are they split by gender?
No. It's co-ed. It was the co-ed.
Well, I guess you're sending us back out into that sweltering heat to go deal with that?
If you don't mind.
How much?
How much?
Well, our AC's out.
Right. I'll make sure it's back on by the time you return home. Or have a solution in place, anyway.
I will look at the other members of my coven.
Sounds like a deal to me if it means staying out of this heat.
Cora gets up with a burnous on her shoulder. Well, if we don't take care of it now, it's going to get worse, and it's going to get even more dangerous. Last thing we need is to put too many eyes on us anyways. Don't you agree, dear?
100%. So let's go find us a wizard, witch. I don't.
I wish you luck.
Gender dependent. Fare thee well, professors.
Very well. I wish you the best of luck on your search. If I'm pretty sure if there's anything wrong, you know how to handle it, yes?
Bring him here.
Well, yes, I'm talking about if there's a mishap on campus, you know how to cover it up, yes?
Cora looked between both Jonah and Zane.
Not a thought behind his eyes. He has no idea how to cover this shit up.
Jonah's just gonna take another long sip of his iced tea.
Why
He
don't
has
you
got nothing.
blame it on a gas leak like everybody else does?
Well, it's hard to blame giant rat-sized bears on a gas leak.
No,
Mass
but,
hallucinations.
Mass hallucination.
It's the heat!
I'll
Actually-
fight.
she's actually got a good idea because carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, can make you see shit, do loopy shit.
We'll
That
call
was
it the
great.
heat
The water
flash.
supply.
We'll call
I
it...
was about to say I could spike the water supply with mushrooms.
Right, we're going to endanger the college students. Understood? I'll just blame it on a heat wave.
See? That's why you're the teacher.
Right. Please don't endanger my students.
Wouldn't dream of it.
As my student.
The student you endangered, sending him into a basement. Did you know werewolves were real? Because I now know werewolves are real.
Yes. You fell asleep during the lecture.
Well, that doesn't sound like my fault.
Oh, goodness. B will perk up. Right, you all should be off. Yes?
Of course.
Yes.
Oh, before you go, and she'll notice that Jonah in particular has been drinking his tea down like a crazy person. She'll hand you water this time. On the go. And one for Rocky. And the bird, of course. Corvid. For the Corvid.
Zane will look at Rocky and say,
What do we say to the nice professor?
and I don't know what you want for this, because I want Zane to have trained like a thank you beg, where he sort of sits down, brings his front legs up, and sort of like puts them together and nods his
So
head.
I need wits animal kin.
Wits animal can. Okay.
It's the first animal ken roll I've ever seen in all of our sessions.
Yeah. Rocky understands. He kind of does it. He's not very well trained in it, but he kind of does it. B will bend down and give him some pets on the head. The cat that is currently sitting there is just staring.
You see, I'm sorry, Professor. He got all the manners.
Right. Off with you then.
You got it, British lady.
I'll be sure to tell Ace you said hi.
Please do.
And she'll give you a nod and then go back to having a conversation with Michael.
Zane will turn around and look at his wife and his best friend, and we'll just quietly go,
I don't know how college works. Where do we start? I didn't go to college.
Oh, you went to the academy, which is even dumber.
Fuck you.
Then, go fuck yourself.
Cora put her hands behind her back. I never went to school anyways. And
Jonah.
just walks forward.
What are you looking at me for? I just took classes to get my certifications. Come on.
Did none of us go to college?
I mean,
Rocky, did you go to college? You're my No, of course he didn't.
Not puppy college.
New business idea. Puppy college training school.
Rocky walks out the door.
Fuck's sake, Rocky, come back.
Jonah's chasing after to make sure he doesn't run off.
I just kind of, walk behind them with a big ass bird on my shoulder. As we go outside, I guess from the building to kind of get to the campus, Cora would like to do one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I do contain level 2 mind, and I would like to tie my emotions with my familiar.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You can do that.
And I will send him off to kind of scout.
Okay.
I guess, and kind of the canvas to see if there's anything that will pop up that become worrisome. So if I feel the motion of worry, fear, or panic, I would like to be able to
all
know
right.
that.
You can totally do that.
first magic roll. Let's go.
A bird is a very, very smart bird.
Is this like a spell?
It's my level 2 ability. It's one of my it's a level 2 ability that I can do. I could tie emotions, including tying my emotions to you.
Really cool.
Wild.
Jonah can do it too.
Can I? I can do sense emotions.
You get all of under level 2.
Yeah, under level 2, you get them all.
Oh.
I'm not on level 2 for mind.
I thought
Yeah.
you were level 2 mind.
No,
Okay,
I'm
but
level
if
1 on
you-
mind. I'm 2 on forces and time.
If you go level 2, hold on, let me double check. Yes, I am level 2 in mine. Yes, I would like to. I'm not entirely sure. Just to confirm, this one is tie emotions in the 5e little book, but in the other one, it's called emotional bond or empathic bond. So, but yeah, I would like to send him off.
Yeah.
Out to scout.
You can totally do that.
All right. So, what do college kids do these days?
I don't know if most of the movies cut out at high school.
I mean, would it be anything like what I grew up with? I mean, when we were in, 17, 18, we were kind of forced to read scripture. I mean, do that here?
Your past is a fucking nightmare.
Listen, not everybody worships a ancient thing.
The fuck you mean scripture? What type of scripture?
Something about sacrificing the innocent to summon a great old god, that kind of thing. Anyways,
Never mind, I regret asking. Okay, never mind. Moving on.
I don't know how to right. So, let's think about this.
Mhm.
So-
17 years old. They're either fucking or avoiding getting fucked.
Cora, I need, since you sent your Corvid off with your emotions tied to it, I need a wits awareness plus your mind.
Okay, I'm pretty good at this.
No, that's Scary Movie.
Make sure I'm public.
Okay. You are venturing out of the library with your husband and his best friend, and You're feeling the emotions from your bird. First, it's a little bit of contentment, and then confusion. And then the confusion gets stronger. And then hunger. More confusion. And then hunger again.
I swear to God, I fed him this morning.
But the confusion is stronger than any other emotion.
Do I see him?
He is long gone right now. You told him to go to the college.
Cora takes out a pack of cigarettes and she quickly lights one. She takes a deep breath, pinches the bridge of her nose. Why is there such confusion? You're a smart bird. What could be... Okay, we need to go to the college now.
All right, let's go. Come on, Rocky.
There's probably signs plastered about going, no smoking. She's smoking. She doesn't care.
To be fair, Zane's doing the same thing.
Jonah's right there with him.
As you
The
all
three
are
chain smokers
as you
breaking
all
out of the
are
library.
disobeying the rules of society and smoking on property you're not supposed to smoke at, you get back into the beat up buggy
It's the greatest.
and start
I love
going
it. I love this
to
group.
the College of Memphis. You drive for a time. Traffic isn't bad. It's not road rage inducing. People are too hot to really care anyway. A lot of them have probably stayed home due to the heat. The parking lot as you pull up to the college is pretty empty. I need wits awareness as you pull up to the college.
What's awareness?
Yeah, wits awareness, please.
Are you kidding me?
God damn, Zane ain't doing shit.
Zane's too busy trying to figure out how he can get
Okay.
half a lukewarm bottle of Lipton to cool
Okay.
his car down.
God damn
Okay.
it, I am yet again playing the aware one. I'm
Okay.
playing Elias all over again.
Jonah and Cora, you spot the corvid pretty easily as it's nestled in a tree and staring down at something. Zane, you're distracted. It's hot. You hate it here.
I would like to try to punch my AC unit into working.
Okay.
We love percussive bands.
Strength brawl, please.
Okay. You ready for an incredible roll, guys? This is gonna be intense. You ready? 2 successes out of 2 dice.
You know what?
I love it.
You
I
do
love
that,
it.
and I now need you to roll me a d6.
I can certainly do that.
Because
Explodes.
you have
turn
bad
your
luck.
AC to a time bomb.
Oh, yep, I've got slightly cursed.
You know what? The AC works for a brief minute and then stops.
Oh, no! Come on!
Oh, why you gotta be such a tease?
This is some bullshit.
I blame you.
Fuck you.
You can't keep saying that without treating me with a good time.
Cora, you see your bird, and it's looking down at the grass. And now you're very, like, the confusion is very strong from it. It's very strong as it's tilting its head back and forth repeatedly, trying to understand what it's seeing.
Okay. So we get there, right? I see
Mhm.
my bird. We're still in the car. Can I get out of the little beat up buggy
Yeah.
to approach my bird? Okay.
You
I would
surely
like
can.
to I would like to approach.
Okay.
Do I see something there?
You do. As you get closer, you look at where the corvid's looking, and you see a jackrabbit. Like a full-on jackrabbit with antlers.
That should not exist, right? Okay, cool.
And then you see another one, and another
What?
one, and another one, and another one. The entire green of this campus is covered in jackrabbits.
I will like look at the entire scene, and I am just as confused as my bird.
Zane getting out the car, lighting another cigarette.
And
It's like, is this
So
a
what's
gun?
going on with
Leave
your
the gun
face
in
over
the
there?
glove
Oh
box?
my god.
What is it?
As you're looking out, you see one person standing in the middle of this jackrabbits, and it's this young kid, this college kid that's clearly panicking as a jackrabbit is eating his textbook, and he's trying to pull the textbook away from the rabbit, and he's clearly losing.
Oh shit! What the fuck? How did I miss this?
I don't know. Cora, what do we do about this? This is kind of outside of my expertise.
I mean, it's like the middle of the day, right?
Yeah, it's the middle of the day.
It would be a bad idea for me to start shooting our way to that guy, right?
I don't think they like guns on campuses anymore.
Kind of like how her bird was. Cora will tilt her head at the entire scene, and I would like to use my umbral sight.
Okay.
So a little bit is it does read you instinctively recognize spirits from the umbral. You gain additional 3 to your dice pool when rolling to recognize spirits from the umbra.
Okay.
I would like to see if these are spirits of some
Okay.
sort.
Roll me Wits Occult.
Time for me
And
to
plus
open up my
3.
Mage cheat
Yeah.
sheet, because Jesus Christ, how do you deal with problems in Mage?
Wits. And then I add an additional 3 die for a roll. Hello? I would like to add 3. Oh, that's why my numpad isn't working. Did it roll?
Not yet.
But I rolled it.
I
Game
don't.
says no.
The game said no.
Try again, this time with feeling. Jazz hands.
Just use your emotions.
Okay.
Roll with your rage, be a werewolf.
It's not letting me do it. Okay, fine. I will do this instead. Because I'm gonna use one of my abilities. Do I have anything over 2? I don't have anything over 2.
Well, then reduce it in the dice pool.
I will just add something else, I guess, to it to add that 3rd die. I think I can do that.
Okay.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I can add 3 die, and it's not letting me
It's
add
not
3
letting you
die.
add 3? Okay, hold on.
I will do this instead. I will do this. I'll roll. That's been rolled. Hold
Okay.
on.
Now
And
just
then I've just-
roll 3 more. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
Six
On a
successes
crit
critical.
on a crit success, Cora, you focus in on the umbra and you stare at these jackrabbits, and you're not getting anything spiritual from them. But as you look at them, their image is kind of glitching. It glitches in and out of existence. They're not natural. And they're not from the umbra.
I'll go up to the jackrabbit that's fighting with that boy with his book, and I'm gonna grab it by the scruff
Okay.
and yank it up.
Okay. Go ahead and do dexterity athletics.
Half athletics.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go, guys.
You reach down to grab this rabbit, and it spots you, and it darts off, tearing a page from the book as it goes. And you hear the kid go, "Ah, fuck, man."
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Can I try and identify if, because this is clearly a spell. Rabbits don't normally have antlers and cover greens like this. So I would like to see if I can figure out what spheres were used here.
Okay. You can do that for me.
If it helps, I would like to use my 3 spheres in particular, the correspondence, force, and mind, to sort of extend those senses out a bit more. Sort of not visually, just sort of like looking at everything with a bit more of an extra
Yeah, you
coat
can.
of paint.
You can do that.
As
I open some sheets for myself.
Yeah, so it would just be so I think I would have to make the casting. Do you want this to be like any of the 3 because they're all the same dice pool? The difficulty for the spell is the lowest sphere involved.
Okay. Yeah, so roll like you normally would for it, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. This doesn't count as vulgar magic, does it?
I don't. You know what? Since it's not supposed to exist, I will say yes.
So me seeing the stuff counts as vulgar? Okay,
Yeah.
then I make a paradox check to see if I gain any paradox.
Okay.
I do.
You do.
Eee.
You gain
Okay.
paradox die.
I gain a paradox die, and I am going to. This is a direct spell, so would this be like a wits check to cast the spell?
Yes.
Okay, and it's. And I guess with the range, it would probably be like a difficulty 2 or 3 to get the radius I want.
Yeah.
So, do you want a wits mind check?
Yes. Do what's mine for me. Difficulty of 2.
Difficulty of 2. Can I use? No, it's not a combat spell. I can't use that. This is not great. Wow, I'm gonna try willpower rerolling that.
Okay, go right ahead.
Oh, if I fail to cast a spell, I technically don't. Well, I've cast a spell, so I still gain my paradox.
All right. So, you just met the DC. You can recognize that one of the spheres used was mind.
Right. I'm trying not to look at the stream. Let me minimize that.
Oh, no, you don't have to look at anything. Oh, yeah, no. Never mind. You can't look at the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the spheres used was mind.
Yes.
Okay, great. That's actually fantastic.
Because it only allows one, right?
You can fuse spheres, but to cast spells. But basically, what mine was, so I was perceiving any changes in spatial patterns, matter patterns.
Oh,
and
okay.
energy
Well, you
patterns.
didn't explain that to me. I thought you were trying to identify a sphere that was used.
No, that's exactly what I was doing. I was just
okay.
explaining how I was doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes, no, that's exactly what you get. Everything. Yeah, that was exactly what I was doing, and I got the desired result.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I possess the mind sphere,
Yes, you do.
but I'm not. It's not my greatest. I'm gonna sort of wade through the rabbits to get to the wife and just sort of whisper in her ear. Probably should dispel this.
She thinks for a moment.
Kyo.
Yes.
While they're debating on how to handle the rabbits, I would actually like to use etheric sense to see if, besides Zane using his magic in this moment, to see if anyone in the vicinity of us has recently been using magic to cause this to appear.
Okay. What do you need to roll for that?
That would be under the prime sphere.
Okay. Yes, go ahead and do that for me.
All right. Whatever skill works best with that. I guess investigation will work with that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, it's a skill.
Do you want to add? I was gonna say, yeah, I shouldn't be using an attribute for that, should I? Yeah.
No,
Right,
it's a skill for direct spell.
Yep, and then difficulty is the lowest sphere involved, so that would be
Lowest sphere involved plus modifiers.
plus modifiers, so that'll be 1.
I wonder if there's a way for me to open 2 forges at once.
Here we go.
Oh, sorry.
Bless your face.
There are, so you won't have to see it. Cool. I can do this now. That's great.
Grand. Perfect. Big work done bigly.
Big work.
Well, I was needing to pull up the sheet that I needed to look at.
Yes.
So
The big question again.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Was it? I might not have heard it correctly. What sphere was this potentially being used? Was this a now?
Mind.
This is mind sphere work. I think you're a lot better at it than I am.
I don't think I have any ability to do that.
Counterspelling is just a type of spell you can do.
Okay.
System. To do so, you must have at least one of the spheres being used in the spell, and then roll a dice pool consisting of one of the spheres being used in the spell plus a rate minus 1.
Alright, so
Try to gain bonuses to counterspelling as you normally do with spells, so you can take a moment, cast a bit longer to get extra dice pools and shit.
So while you do that, Jonah, you do feel that another person has been using magic. There are 2 other fluctuations that you feel.
2 other fluctuations, so it's been used. Magic's been used twice already.
Yeah. This is the...
Okay.
Actually, it's been used 3 times.
Okay.
That you know of.
Okay.
That you can
One
feel.
of which counting
The jackrabbits.
is that counting Zane projecting his
Yes.
magic, or is this okay?
That's counting Zane. You feel Zane's because you felt it before, but you feel the jackrabbits, and then you feel one other.
Ah, okay. And is there any idea in that vicinity of where that's being projected from?
It's around the side of one of the buildings.
Okay.
In a more northwesterly position from where you're standing. Yeah.
Okay. Jonah, taking one glance over to where the Horizons are busy dealing with their issue, is actually going to go take a walk in that direction.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
what you can do for this counter spell? I'll get to that when we get to that. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Jonah's
So,
walking anyway. So
Jonah's
A
going for a walk.
A counter spell is your arate minus 1. So it's already minusing 1 from the spell. So what you're going to need to do is for this to sort of go off, and you have a decent enough dice pool, is you can basically take 3 turns to cast, and that will give you a +3. So it'll be
Okay. So it's my arate. So I would like to do that. I'm
Okay.
gonna take my time to try to get this
so.
gone.
go right
It's the
ahead.
it's the spheres involved, plus a rate minus 1,
Okay.
and you can take 3 turns to do it, which would give you +3.
Yes.
Very nice.
So technically it's +2 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so-
arate is my 2.
yeah, so it'd be your
Uh,
mind, your arate, +2.
Let's see. Mind or rotate +2. Okay. How do I go do this? So we're rolling mind. Can I do humanity? No. So I need something with a +2. Hold on 1 second. I'll find out which ones I have +2 in. Because that's how the character sheets work.
Have to use blood potency.
Dexterity. Oh, blood potency would be a +1.
If you add more dots to it.
Can you add a discipline in?
You can.
Ooh, I can add a skill. Hold on.
Yeah.
A skill +2. Let's add stealth. Because it is a +2.
Yeah, because you can add in your mind that way.
Yeah. So 6 dice. I would like to actually willpower reroll.
Okay.
Reroll.
Willpower, we will.
Reroll.
Oof.
Okay. So 3.
Okay, you focus like to dispel these jackrabbits, and Zane, you watch as your wife closes her eyes and focuses her magic, and you see these jackrabbits start to, like, the image of these jackrabbits, they start to, like, you know how like a TV screen when there has static, it starts to wave?
Yeah.
They start doing that until they are gone.
And Zane would like to loudly shout out, that was a wild zone show, wasn't it? Basically just trying to deceive anybody who saw these jackrabbits, like, whoa! See those drones?
Where's the schmuck person you made?
He's under demons, NPCs. My Steven Schmuck. I think he might be David Schlop. Like,
He's Big Dick Mike now. That's what he is. His
Yeah.
name is Big Dick Mike.
Big Dick Mike.
Fantastic naming. I love it.
You'll find out real quick what he's getting ready to do. Hold on.
What's insight? Would
What?
you like a charisma?
Do manipulation subterfuge, please.
Roll your fucking dice. Roll your
I
fucking dice.
forgot. My last character was such a good liar.
This
I was like,
kid-
"Zane's awful at lying."
This kid's gonna hold out his hand. He goes, I need $50.
You can get fucked, cunt.
You released those rabbits on the field, didn't you? You owe me a textbook. A $50 textbook.
No, the fuck I didn't, and no, the fuck I don't.
Can I read this kid's? I have the ability to read surface thoughts.
Yeah.
I want to see if there's any kind of something that he's thinking about that might be I can use for blackmail.
Okay.
I can read on level 2 mind, read surface thoughts.
Okay. So go
It took
ahead
us
and roll me wits insight plus your 2 on mind.
It took us no time at all to start abusing the ever-loving shit out of our magic, by the way.
Well, you two.
The horizons are problems.
Yes. And Jonah's along for the ride.
You hear from his thoughts, this motherfucker has made it so hard for me now because he decided to release goddamn fucking rabbits and glued antlers to their head onto the green. Now it's gonna be even harder for me to get into Harvard. God fucking damn it.
Oh, aren't you so cute? Trying to get to Harvard? What? Are you daddy's failure?
Oh,
Damn.
please. At least I don't look like fucking shopped at a thrift store and wouldn't get any money from my parents, you sweaty ass
Hey,
hoe.
you said you said we were by a tree, right, where the bird was. These
You
rabbit,
walked
is
into
there
the
like a
green.
stick nearby?
You've walked into the green. The rabbits are gone. There
Yeah.
is no stick.
There is no stick. Is there like a rock?
Nope. You are in the green.
I'm gonna brain this kid.
Yeah, I was gonna
As
brain this kid.
gives you the middle finger and he walks off.
Yeah, you better run.
Yeah, that's Daddy's failure. And what? She turns around. Are you coming, dear? Let's go
I've
play
never
Fortnite.
been more turned on in my life. Please lead the way.
Oh my god.
To quote Lich, the horizons are problems. Oh, I love this crew.
All right. Now we're going to pan from the horizons who are currently searching for Jonah and their bird and their sweaty ass dog to Jonah. Jonah, you're following this fluctuation and you see a young woman sitting on a bench and she's looking very bewildered at a doll in her hands.
Jonah's actually gonna go walk on over and get a better look at what's going on.
She's holding this doll, and mind you, this is a baby doll, like a very expensive American Girl baby doll, and like it's porcelain, and she's turning it over in her hands. Like, how the hell did this thing appear in my hands?
Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry for coming up on you unawares, but where'd you get that?
I don't know. I remember closing my eyes for a few minutes because the heat was getting to me, and I opened them and the doll was next to me. Mind you,
Is this-
this is an old doll. They were only released like 20 of them.
There's a fluctuation that Jonah sensed earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to use sense emotions on this girl just to see what's going on. Just
Okay.
to see if there's anything that can give them a better idea of what's happening.
Okay. Roll me. You guys are rolling a lot of like wits insights today.
You want a wizard investigator? This is what you got.
You got
I literally built a wizard investigator.
wits, insight, plus it's mind, correct? For emotions?
Yes.
Yeah. Mind.
All right. What's insight plus some that? That's not what I wanted. It's. Are you not giving me my insight? Oh, that's why. Because I'm not clicking insight first. Ugh. I know how to play this game. And then there'll be difficulty plus the modifier, which I don't have any.
Okay. You read her emotions. That's what you're doing, correct?
Correct. I'm trying to get her like the surface thoughts of like what is going through her head right now as she's looking at this doll that she
It's-
says she doesn't know where it came from.
Childlike bewilderment
Okay.
and longing.
Okay. Jonah knows it'd be kind of really fucking weird to start asking questions about whether or not she wanted a doll like this as a kid, but let's make a note of that.
So you just closed your eyes and suddenly the doll was there.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I think at the time I was dreaming of when I was a little girl and how I had seen this doll on TV and begged my mother for it, and then I woke up and the doll was here.
Was there anyone else in like nearby that You remember at all before you closed your eyes?
I remember that I had just left one of the college lecture rooms. The only other kid I saw was Malachi, but like he's a quiet kid. He don't really he's never really talked to me. He's kind of weird.
You kind of stay away from him, right? Kind of a weird one.
Yeah. He's always gave like this air of don't mess with me.
You wouldn't happen to know where he'd be going next for class, would you?
No, I don't. Sorry. I'm not real close with him.
All right. You said lecture hall, right? Which one? If you don't mind me asking, I'm kind of new around here.
That one over there. And she'll point to the building that's like across from you all.
Okay. Jonah will give her like a quick smile and like a 2-finger salute as a thank you, and he's gonna head towards that lecture hall.
She'll just give you a nod and continue looking at this doll.
I'm gonna go over ruin her dreams, dispel the doll. No.
You son of a bitch.
So, Zane, as you and your wife are going to rejoin Jonah, I need a wits insight, please.
A wits insight.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some winsight.
Okay. Cora's also doing it. Okay. Both of you silently hear mumblings and then the occasional squirrel.
I'm gonna turn my attention to that.
You turn your head and you're looking at Rocky. And Rocky looks up at you. What?
Zane is actively holding in laughter.
How's it going, buddy?
Stick! And you see him run to a tree, grab a stick, and come back. Throw a stick.
I'll throw the stick for you, bud.
Throw a
Pick
stick.
up the stick. Throw it. I'm gonna text Jonah while he's fetching. Dude, Rocky can talk now? Question mark, exclamation mark.
I'm just gonna check his phone as it's rumbling in his pocket. He's gonna look at the message and he's gonna look back at Zane like a sharp turn of his head, very fucking confused.
Silently, you
like-
hear Rocky go, good boy, as he runs to go get... Throw again, bitch.
What the fuck did you just call me, you little twit?
Throw again, bitch, and he growls.
Did you just fucking growl at me?
He growls
Did you
again.
just fucking...
I'm gonna put my hand on the top of Rocky's head and just quietly push it into the dirt.
Don't you fucking dare!
Throw! Squirrel!
Pull his hand back.
Hey, buddy! Get Jonah! Get Jonah!
Jonah! Stinky! And he runs after Jonah.
And he's like a whippet, so he is hauling ass to Jonah.
He's shaking as
Jonah.
he's trying to get to me.
Jonah, I need dexterity athletics, please, as this dog comes barreling at you.
Dexterity athletics, yes, ma'am. Oh, you son of a bitch. Nope.
You go falling to the ground as Rocky is now on top of you. Stinky!
Rocky,
Stinky! Stinky! And he's licking your face over and over and over again.
Hey, get off me. Okay, good.
Smelly!
I'm gonna
Stinky!
follow the sprinting
Needs
dog
bath.
over there. Stinky need bath.
Zane, come get your dog, bitch.
Bitch!
Oh, but he loves you.
And he runs back over to you, Zane, and starts circling you. Bitch!
Just as he's running around chanting shit at me, I'm gonna walk right over to Jonah.
Yeah, so I think Rocky can talk now. We should probably dispel that later.
Fucking thank goddamn. What the fuck?
And
Jonah's
You
gonna
like
brush
talking,
himself
bud?
off.
fuck you!
Look at- What did he just say?
Fuck you!
So much for my fucking beast affinity. Advantage. This guy's a little asshole.
I hate to be the one to tell you this glitch, but Rocky likes Jonah more.
Bacon.
Bacon.
It sniffs your pockets.
Yep, he does carry dog treats with him.
Bacon.
No, you're gonna stop calling me a bitch.
Bitch.
Sit.
He sits.
No more swear words. No more speaking. And you get bacon.
Squirrel.
No bacon until you shush.
Aw,
would like to-
shit.
Oh shit indeed, young man. Shh. Quiet time.
Finger on lips. Something I would have actively trained Rocky to do is just quiet time.
Rocky puts his paw up over his mouth. On top of his snout.
And I will give him a bit of bacon.
Bacon.
Come on, boy. Quiet time.
He eats the bacon strip.
It's not a full strip. It's like he's cut them into little squares.
Yeah,
So he's
it's
got
like
like
a
2 strips
partial-
of bacon.
It's a partial
Like, partially,
square
yeah.
of the bacon strips, yeah.
It's like over fried and left to dry bacon. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah. He's happily just eating his bacon.
Good boy. Good boy.
Jonah, despite getting tackled by this little crazy talking whippet, he's gonna scratch him on the back and behind the ears.
So you got a lead?
Yeah, some kid named Malachi apparently. That girl over there said that she kind of saw him when things kind of went screwy. Don't know where he went, but she did give me the lecture room where they were both at.
Well, we'll check that, see where he went.
So, how
Yeah,
many
let's
of
do
you
it.
have Prime right now?
I
Me.
believe,
You all
I
have
believe
Prime?
I'm the only one who doesn't have it.
Okay. Cora and Jonah, I need Wits Awareness Prime, please.
It's when it's prime.
As you feel a pulse.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll take half.
Okay. You all are hit with the force of someone's little paradox backlash going off. And then you hear a scream.
oh god damn it, they did it again.
Fuck. Rocky, come.
And then Zane's gonna break out into a sprint in the direction of the scream. He doesn't know any magic's gone off, so he's running with like gun thoughts to the wind.
All right.
Jonah's chasing after him just to keep him from doing something stupid.
Oh, he's gonna do something stupid if nobody.
And that's
looks
why he's
after him.
going. That's why he's going.
So, you all venture inside this lecture building, and you're running down the hall where you feel the pulse of this paradox backlash come from. And as you whip open the door, you see this kid with silver hair wearing an oversized hoodie, sprawled out on the floor with a giant spider above him. You see this kid.
Hang on, let me just quickly blow up the
Here.
stream
Do
again.
you want me to? You want me
Yes.
to? You see
There we
this
go.
kid
Oh, yeah, he
Sprawled
looks
out.
like a Malachi.
sprawled out
Um,
on the floor, clearly panicked, with
I would like
a
to
giant spider above him.
I would like to make a quick wits awareness for the closest electrical source. Like,
Yes, dude.
What?
Same idea.
are there like powerful lights for any night classes, like spotlights in case they use this as a showroom? Like, fuck, I'll take an outlet.
There are the fluorescent lights above you, and then there is a projector.
Grand. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my rote arc
Mm-hmm.
and zap the ever-loving shit out of that spider.
Okay, if we're going to be doing that, we're going to be going into combat. So, let me venture
Yes.
you all to the lecture hall.
Yeah, that kid looks like a Malachi.
Let me just let you all place yourselves on the board.
We're like
Fuck
over
ass
here,
fire.
right? 'Cause this is
Yeah,
where the door is.
that's where the
Yeah.
door is. Let me also swap this up.
You have to place this on the board. It won't let me.
It won't let you? Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to drag and drop us.
I can totally do
Good
that for
luck,
you.
Gee, thanks. Oh my god.
Also, before combat starts, would be a possibility that I would.
What?
Hmm?
Before combat starts, could I have brought my familiar with me?
It would have been with you at all times.
Okay, good.
It wouldn't have
Okay,
left
good.
you. So
Rocky, stay.
the only one I don't have is Rocky in there.
Yeah, Rocky's being commanded to stay outside.
So go ahead and position
He does say
yourselves
stay
where
there.
you believe you would be. You should be able to.
Like, I'm gonna be real. Zane probably just ran through the door, looked for something, and then was like, "I'm gonna zap this bitch."
Okay.
So Zane's probably exactly where Zane wants to be.
Okay. I am gonna get the music up.
From a detective show to Shelob, let's go.
I was actually gonna run over to the nearest light switch,
Okay.
wherever that would be, on the wall.
Do you also have the arc road?
No, but I do have control minor forces.
Both of us are just like, eat lightning, dickhead.
That's why I said we had the same idea. It's like, oh, yep, we have lights in the room.
So the fluorescent lights are on the ceiling.
Okay.
The light switch is by the door. And
So, like, right
then
around yours?
right above the spider is where the projector is.
Oh yeah, something you'll learn is when you move a token, it treats it as if the bottom of the token is what the direction your character's facing, and Forge is like, oh yes, so if they moved this way, they'll be facing this way. So what you'll see is us just randomly spinning around in the combat.
That's awesome. I love that.
All right.
Lots of combat rolling in the mage party.
You know how to put yourself into combat mode, correct?
Yes.
I do not.
Right click your token,
Oh, yeah.
and there's the bottom left option, toggle combat state.
Ah. Okay.
And if you go to combat encounters, you can then roll your initiative. Oh, for fuck's sake, Zane.
Oh, shit. All right. Poor Zane. He is not having good luck today.
Okay, so
Zane, worst mage in
I
Memphis.
love that it calls him Jesse and it's not his name. His name is Malachi, but
In my new headcanon is his birth name was Jesse, and he changed it to Malachi when he dyed his hair.
yeah, I'd love to tell you this, but his birth name is Malachi and his mage name is Echo.
Oh, that's even dumber.
His mage name is Echo.
Using fake names, okay.
Well, that's how mages
Alright.
work. They have their birth
we're
names
using-
and then they have their mage name.
Shit, we're supposed to have mage names?
Yeah.
I forgot because I
Is that
set
that-
up
Before going
Is-
to oh.
because I set up his character sheet initially called Little Johnny. In the initiative, Jonah is Little Johnny.
All right.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, Horizon's spelt wrong in James.
Horizon.
Horizon. I think we did that on purpose, didn't we?
It could have easily have been either way with me.
Okay.
Little Johnny's got to go first.
So, first up in the initiative is Jonah.
Little Johnny.
Well, little Johnny's gonna go to the nearest light switch and grab that and try and adjust the current so that way whatever lights are nearby the spider, like whatever is closest to it, is
Okay.
gonna give it a nice good jolt
Okay.
to get its attention.
So go ahead and roll that for me, please.
All right, what skills would be good for this?
So this is, you're arcing something, so I'm going to say it is going to be like a firearms composure.
That I can do.
So let's go with that.
Firearms composure and forces.
Force. Yeah.
And that'll be difficulty 2.
Mm-hmm.
Big money, no whammies. Fuck!
All right. Let's see.
I'm gonna willpower reroll.
All right. Go ahead.
I'll take 4.
Meets it, beats it.
It does.
So the spider kind of feels the hairs on its body stand on end, and it moves slightly as the electricity you're arcing hits the ground next to it. But it is now, instead of focusing on Malachi, I am turning Jonah. It's facing this way.
Ah, shit.
And it is now the spider's turn. So, it is going to move.
I beg you, please don't. Don't move. This is nightmare fuel.
Oh, hi. How you doing, you big, ugly, and scary?
I could hear the scuttling.
It'll move here as it knocks over the tables and chairs as it scuttles across the floor, taking long strides to reach you. And it is going to do... It's gonna bite.
Oh.
Yeah. And when this happens, I am gonna need you to roll me stamina resolve if it hits.
Oh god, it's a fucking venomous spider. You pissed off reality so much you summoned a giant venomous spider. I already hate you, Jesse.
Alright, we're gonna have to do dexterity athletics to dodge, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Jesse, if I die, it's on you.
Oh wait.
Oh, it fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way this spider has willpower.
Oh no, definitely not. Oh, I'm gonna reroll
Are
that.
you shitting me, mate?
Ow. Give me something.
Okay.
Okay, thank God.
You watch as this spider raises its fangs out and lunges towards you, and you go, ah, no, and it bites. It takes a chunk out of the wall behind you.
Not today, cocksucker.
And you just hear it hiss angrily. So now,
Jonah's gonna flip it off with both hands.
so now we move to Cora.
All right, so where is going? I am going to attempt as
You're breaking up.
You're
a lot.
breaking up.
hello.
There you go.
Hello.
We can hear you now.
Oh, my apologies.
That's okay.
Hold on. Bring it a little closer to my mouth. So Cora is going to take out her lighter. She's going to light the lighter, and can she? Maybe I'm rereading everything incorrectly. My apologies. Send out a fireball like a baseball and throw it at the spider.
I don't see why not. It would be a melee composure roll.
Melee composure.
Mm-hmm.
Would that also? I'm not thinking it also includes force. My
Yeah.
roll for my forces.
Yeah. Yep. Add in force. So melee composure plus force.
Okay, I don't have melee. So it is composure plus force. So if I success this crit,
It takes, because it has 2 armor.
Mhm.
So,
Indirect spells do additional damage. Okay, good enough.
yeah. Three aggravated? If I'm doing this correctly? Because the armor soaks. If I remember correctly.
Armor soaks depending on the degree of the armor, yes.
Yeah, it's 2. So it soaks
Okay.
2, and then it dodged 1, so it takes 2.
Yes,
Yeah.
aggravated.
2 aggravated.
Okay.
Okay.
We'd have been right fucked if this thing treated fire as superficial, sitting there going, shit, bugger, fuck.
I'm treating it as everything else in the world of darkness treats fire. So
Nothing likes fire.
nothing likes fire. So now we move to Echo. And Echo is going to flip his shit, see the spider, and he's going to run and hide.
That pussy.
This teenage kid is going to run and hide. And now we move to Zane.
All right, great. I'm in melee with this creature, correct?
You are in melee.
I am. So arc is probably not a grand idea because that's a lot of raw electricity, and we're all surrounding it. What I'm gonna do is instead I'm gonna cast a spell using forces and correspondence, where I'm basically just trying to warp space around myself to give myself a bonus to evading these attacks, as I am harder to hit. Is like
Sorry, I just realized music wasn't on.
space will sort of wobble, and any kinetic force put into it will be sort of suggested in a different direction. I can't outright kill it because I'm not a strong enough mage for that, but it will be like gently suggested off of my person.
Yeah, you can
to
totally
a
do that.
Direct spell. For that, I've got the mage book open. It's vulgar magic, so I need to make a everybody just cast vulgar magic. Everybody needs to rouse their blood, by the way. Frenzy. Do a blood check to see if you get paradox.
Yes.
With this frenzy. Okay.
Below resist frenzy, it's the skull. Roll a rouse check.
It's
Because
that
we
one.
don't have a mage sheet, we have to use the vampire sheet.
Everyone take 1 paradox, please. You should have
It's done
already
it
been added.
automatically.
Okay.
Yes. I will. This counts as a combat spell, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I can use my combat tool, which is the tattoos on my right arm that will sort of swirl funkily. And to do this, this is manipulation, so it's difficulty 2. It's not reactive. Just double checking. Okay. And I know what I'm going to do if I get the over difficulty 2, because I know every success after that counts as extra success. So for this, do you want... So it's the lowest sphere involved, plus an appropriate skill. What do you want for this? Like awareness? Or like an athletics?
Do athletics.
Athletics, shit. Alright. So, athletics plus lowest sphere involved is my correspondence and force are the same, so I'll just have it as correspondence as it's at the top here. And I would like to spend my whole turn doing this.
Okay.
to get 1 extra dice.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
I'm gonna willpower reroll.
Okay.
That's a paradoxical failure.
All right. So I need you to roll for me. What is it you're doing again? Because you used your magic. So
I am trying to warp space and kinetic energies around me to deflect incoming attacks, basically adding to any dodge checks I make.
So roll me a d3, please. Instead of putting it on you, you put it on Cora.
Grand.
So
And
thanks to your lovely flaw.
perfect.
Now I'm only gonna do these whenever you do paradox fails. That's how I'm gonna
That
do
works for
these
me.
from now on.
You know what? That works for me. An extreme paradox fail, I imagine, will one day just still light me on fire. But I'm happy that this.
This is now shielding your wife.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna go from Zane back up to Jonah.
Okay. Seeing the closeness of how dangerous the spider is, especially since it tried to take a chunk out of him, Jonah is going to make sure that his hand is touching the... What is the material of the floor, by the way?
Marble.
Marble. Okay. Jonah's going to place his hand flat against the floor, and he's going to try and manipulate it to where the floor tiles underneath the spider are going to fling it into the wall to the left.
Okay. Is this
What sphere is that?
force?
That would be forces.
Okay. So I want you to do strength, athletics, plus force.
Okay. So long as I'm touching the thing, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Alright, let's see. And that'll be 2. Ooh, I'm going
Would-
to...
Would you like to willpower reroll?
I would very much like to.
Okay.
I'm not doing well today with my spells.
Go for it.
I'm also gonna have, since it's vulgar magic, I'm
So,
gonna have to probably roll that too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can tell you the difficulty of this particular spell, because it's a manipulation, right?
Yep.
That's a difficulty 2.
Yep.
It was already, I already
Yeah,
had it
so
set.
you-
So the
succeeded.
spell didn't fail to manifest. Mhm.
It manifested. It's just the spider decided to move.
I succeeded. Fuck it.
Okay. So, seeing. Actually, you know what, Amnesty? He was supposed to take -2 to your fire. So, he gets 4 aggravated.
Oh, okay.
I just looked at that. So, we're now on the spider. Seeing you all hit it with fire and all this good stuff, it's gonna start moving to climb the wall. And the spider is going to climb the wall and start making its way back to its meal. So, it's gonna move over here, and it's gonna start moving that way along the wall.
Thanks, I hate it.
And that is the spider's turn. So now we are going to move to Cora.
All right. So Cora's going to move a little bit away from her husband. Try to get with the same pathway as him. And directly in front of where she can see across the room, I would like to use my rote
Okay.
on it.
Okay.
Do I do another check as well if I do a rote?
Yes. What is your route that you're doing?
Curse of Matcha.
Okay. You're going to give it. Okay. Yeah. So I got to remember what this does. Let me look at your sheet real fast.
So Curse of it is not a like fully damaging rote. What it basically does, it gives a creature labor pains.
Yeah.
That it can actually leave it completely incapacitated.
Yeah. I'm trying to find where you put your rotes. There
I
it is.
curse you with human labor.
Right in the front, it should be under conditions.
Yeah, let me ping it for myself. Do, 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 do. Okay, and what spheres do you need for this?
It is it's life.
Okay. So roll me, because you're manipulating it. So I need a... You know what? We're going to do intelligence animalkin plus life. Difficulty 2.
I'm gonna reroll.
Okay.
But
You try to will your rote into existence and it just can't take. You don't know if it's just the vibes in the room or from the paradox backlash, but your spell just can't make contact.
and it's because that's a possible beast or failure. Is that also another paradox?
Yeah. So go ahead. Roll. Did you roll your rouse for that?
Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
A failure in spellcasting is a +0 to your paradox dice pool roll.
Yeah.
But you have to roll 1 if you're casting vulgar magic anyway.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so I don't.
No, you still have to. You just don't get any extras too.
Yeah, you
because
don't-
It's
yeah.
failure.
I already rolled.
Yeah.
Should it? Oh, I thought I did.
No, I didn't. I saw Jonah. I didn't see you. So go ahead and roll your.
I thought I need to fix that.
Okay. All right. So you take one
So
point
I
of
am-
paradox.
And I don't take one for casting the spell.
No,
like
you do
actually
not.
that. Okay, so I'm down to 2. Okay.
So the failure doesn't give you one.
Okay, good.
Okay.
But trying to does.
So
Okay.
we're gonna move from Cora to Echo. And Echo right now is a
If this is
panicked.
the one day.
He's a panicked mess. And he is going to do some funky stuff here. As his emotions are high, and he is a mage who cannot control what he's doing. So, he is going to wits. Insight wits plus his mind stat. And Cora, your crow doubles in size.
Oh God.
Your raven doubles in size.
I can't even click them.
Yeah, no, he.
It's a DM thing. She
Yeah,
has to do it.
he doubles in size from this. So, trying to figure out how to do this real fast. It's been a long time since I've had to do that. But he does. He grows in size. He is about, I'm gonna say he's 4 tiles big right now.
Okay.
He's a big bird. And that is Echo's turn. I am also going to go ahead and roll one of these. He fails. He starts gaining paradox. So we're going to move from Echo to Zane.
Looking at where it is it now much closer to a light fixture?
Yeah, there's light fixtures like here, here, here. They're like lined in rows all down
Okay.
this.
Zane is going to basically sort of navigating his way over the pew, like, because this is a thing that goes down, right? It's an amphitheater like
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it goes
that.
down.
I'm gonna make my way there, and I'm gonna use arc to pull electricity out of the light fixtures and zap it.
Okay, go for it.
So this is a rote, so I get an extra dice on the cast, and I believe I also add the sphere involved, the lowest sphere involved, which is my force or correspondent, so an additional 2.
Yes.
8. Messy crit.
Okay.
Paradox crit. If you want to do some fuck shit with my curse, you can.
Oh, I'm rolling Echo. I meant to roll the spider.
And this is...
I mean, if you want to hit Echo.
All right, it hits. But it's
So
paradox. So, Jonah, I also need you to roll dexterity athletics.
They're athletics. All right, you can fucking hit me. I swear to God.
Look, I'm hoping it at
As
least
you hit-
the distance.
You hit, but it's arcing.
Zane, powerful mage, terrible to fight alongside.
Which, it's lightning, so it kills the spider.
Dexterity athletics, so that would be 5 dice. Yep, there we go. I don't know why it counted as 4 because of the hunger.
You can cast a reactive spell to help you here.
Nope.
So, Jonah,
Yes.
are you sure you don't want a willpower reroll?
I think I will.
Please.
Jesus Christ.
So I need you to take, because this is electricity, and you are human. You rolled an 8. So that would be 6.
Can I use a reactive spell on my own spell?
No, you cannot. You cast it. It's 6 aggravated.
That would kill me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be 6 aggravated damage.
Is there any way to do a reactive spell?
You can counterspell if you would like to, if you have the means to counterspell.
What
That's only
spheres
one
are you
type
using?
of reactive spell. Forces.
Forces. Okay, so with
So
forces,
the type of reactive spells, restricted, directly targeted at oneself at preventing damage in some way. So you can either negate the spell entirely, or you can try and reduce the incoming damage on you.
I'm gonna try and reduce the damage because I don't think I'll be able to negate it entirely.
Okay, so roll me. Do you have force?
I have forces too.
Okay, roll me dexterity, athletics plus force.
That's what you got if you kill me on our first session.
I will be devastated if I kill one of this trio first session.
Oh my god. It's gonna be so sad. Now it keeps trying to automatically add the hunger dice. Do I just ignore that?
No, you have to add the
No,
hunger
you have
dice.
to add
'cause
the
it's
hunger
now,
dice. It's your paradox dice.
Oh yeah, it's paradox dice, and I also have to do the difficulty for the lowest sphere, don't I?
Yes.
All right.
with the lowest sphere involved, which is your forces.
Yes.
The DC. Oh fuck!
You negate the damage.
Oh my god.
Just got.
You
Jonah catch
watch
that
as this arc of electricity comes barreling towards you off the walls, and you just whoop. You force this magic field around your body, and it like you watch this arc of lightning scatter over the field until it goes back into another connecting point, which is the light switch behind you.
Jonah kind of like reflexively like had his hands up as he was like making the spell to like try and cover his face. After he sees that he's like still in one piece for some fucking reason. If looks could kill, he is staring daggers at fucking Zane.
Zane looks fucking panicked.
There is no words to describe the murder on Jonah's face.
Are you fucking okay?
He's not saying a fucking word.
Bro, I did not mean that. You gotta believe me.
We'll talk later. Let's kill this thing first.
It's dead.
This
thing
falls
is-
off the wall.
This thing is fried and crispy, and you watch it, and the spider starts to disintegrate. Like it wasn't even there in the first place. Like it never existed.
Cora would like to do something.
Yes.
She would like to walk her way
Mm-hmm.
down the room as this thing disintegrates, finding this kid, yank him by the ear, and tug him.
Ow, 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 come on, ow, fuck, that hurts. As
I will bring-
you grab
yeah.
this kid and you drag him out into the open. Now that you get a better look at him, this kid looks like he hasn't slept in days. He has big, giant black circles under his eyes. He looks ragged. He looks like he needs self-care. Bad self-care. Like a very sleep-deprived college student times 10. Like an insomniac.
All right. I bring him. I look at this kid. How tall is he?
This kid is about 6'2". He's a tall kid.
Yeah, I'm short-ish. I will look up to him and I go, now, all of us have been in this situation. Thankfully, no one has gotten killed. You are lucky that no one has gotten killed. So you're gonna come with us. You're not gonna ask any questions. If you twiddle any fingers, I will break them. Do you understand?
He just kind of stares at you and then looks around the room like he's kind of bewildered and just nods his head.
We're gonna get you help.
Right. Maybe sleeping pills?
Whatever they decide. You're gonna come with us, no questions. And she will grab him by his wrist and tug him to Jonah and to Zane.
Y'all watch as this tiny, fierce woman grabs this hulking, sleep-deprived kid over to you all. He is very
Jonah.
lanky and tall. Shaggy hair that covers his face. Very, large bags under his eyes. His skin is really pale, like he hasn't seen the sun in days. He just looks very tired. And very, very untaken care of.
Jonah, are you, good?
How close is Zane to Jonah right now? Is he like?
Oh, he ran like
three-
straight up to you, dude. Like he was in a panic. Like he's run right over to you.
Jonah's gonna throw a sucker punch right to his nuts.
Yeah. Whoop. He's good.
Now I feel better.
Cora, your bird is back down to normal size, by the way.
Oh, good. As I am dragging this kid over, I wave to Avernus, pat my shoulder, so he'll fly to my shoulder.
Yeah, he just takes a seat.
Jonah's just gonna pat Zane on the shoulder and help him up. there. Now you're okay. You're okay. Come on, walk
Yeah,
it off.
no, this is fair. This is fair. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I know. That's why I did it. Now get the fuck up. Come on, we got
Yeah,
guests.
all right. Yeah, I'll walk it off.
Go, man. Yeah. he's gonna like tap him slightly on the cheek like an Italian would, just like you're doing good. Yeah.
Is this the Is this the kid?
Yeah.
Your name? She'll look to the kid.
Malachi.
Good. I am Cora. This is my husband Zane, and this is our close friend Jonah. Oh, and she'll point to the bird. This is Avernus.
Rocky.
Rocky comes trotting in, and you'll notice now there's nothing coming out of his mouth.
Zane looks a little sad.
Watch the kid. Good lad. I know you just called me a bitch now. It's like my whole relationship with my dog is ruined.
You just see him wag his tail. He clearly doesn't understand what bitch actually means. He just knows Jonah calls you it.
I'm gonna wince inside my dog.
Okay.
What's inside my dog? See if I gain that knowledge. Then Jonah told him how to call me a bitch.
He learned that from Jonah.
That's
You
the
can-
best role
You
you've
could
had all
kind
night.
of infer that every time you all have talked, Rocky has taken in your vocabulary and the way you talk to each other, and just refers to you by those terms.
It's like the sound of grinding
Like a-
stone as Zane's
like-
head slowly turns to Jonah.
Much like a toddler does when their parents aren't looking.
Jonah's just lighting a cigarette, but you can see he's smirking.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna swipe the cigarette out of his mouth. He can light another one.
Oh, you bitch.
This kid is now looking at you all like you're a strange lot.
You're gonna learn a lot about yourself. First, I'm gonna take you to, what did we call the car again? I can't remember.
The car.
Every car has a name, sweetie.
I
Fucking
don't-
shitbox, that's what it is.
We just have
Don't you dare call it a shitbox or you're walking.
My bird with the size of a freaking table, or the car, size of the car. Can we just go, please?
All right.
Kid,
All
so-
aboard the Mage Mobile.
All right.
Take that name, we ain't using it.
The dick of a fucking pedal.
As I saw
Well, do
leave.
that on the ride over. Come on, quit bitching.
What the fuck have I gotten myself into?
You'll
Magic,
understand
bitch.
As this kid skulks right behind you all.
I'm gonna let you know, you have not gotten yourself into anything. Your magic did. Let's go.
You mean that shit's fucking real? You're talking about like street magician magic, right?
She will light her lighter, put the fire in her hand, and hold it up. No. Let's go.
This is gonna be a long car ride.
I'm surrounded by street magicians. Cool.
Right.
Hey, don't forget, you're one now too, kid.
Lovely. I just want to sleep.
You'll sleep in the
Great.
car.
I'm about to fucking strangle him to death.
I swear to God, though, if your dreams start coming out of the car and start trying to kill me,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
kill
actually,
you
you
first.
stay awake. You stay awake.
Why? I can't sleep anyway. I'm an insomniac. I can't sleep.
Oh, thank God. Go get him a coffee.
All right, so I guess we load up into the fucking beetle. Like,
You all.
yeah, in the back
beetle.
seat, in the back seat we have this 6'2" kid.
All
On the
scrunched
other
up.
seat, 6'1" Jonah.
They're all. Both of them are scrunched up, and there's Rocky in the middle.
I like to imagine that the kid's squished up between Jonah and Rocky.
No, that's what I imagine
Yeah.
too. That he's squished
Yeah.
up between Jonah and Rocky. There's Rocky with
Oh
a
yeah,
house.
Yeah.
yeah.
Rocky's just
Rocky
shaking
needs
like
a
a
window
leaf
or
from
else.
excitement.
Yeah, Rocky's
Yeah,
by the
Rock-
window. This kid's in the middle, hunched up. He's hunched over. His knees are up to his chest.
Yeah.
It's one of those. Can you move your seat forward, Zane? No.
Can you at least turn on the AC?
Don't work.
You know what? He asked for it, and I imagine because of how these old car AC works, it was basically just like cold air coming straight in from the engine. So
Yeah.
like, if we were moving at speed, it would be a nice-ish breeze.
Yeah.
But since we're stagnant in a hot car with
So-
an engine running, it is
I'm
just
gonna tell you
extra
right
heat.
now, you touched the machine and you tried to turn it on, right?
Yep.
Roll me a D3.
Fuck.
No.
Yeah, I'll turn it on. I'll turn it on right now. Did I just try to turn on the AC and the car started?
I'm a fucking Weasley.
Hey, Zane, when did you upgrade to a fucking push start?
Zane, visibly confused, shrugs, drives.
You were waiting to use that sound effect, weren't you, Keo?
I was. Believe me, his bullshit's gonna bite him in the butt many a time.
Oh, don't worry. I have Bard's tongue. I know.
This is the mage game.
I love this crew.
You take off down the highway, windows rolled down, letting that hot night air, because by this point, it is now night. You all let the night air hit you. It actually feels kind of nice because the sun's down, so it's starting to cool off. The blacktop's still really hot, and then you get in the car. So it's kind of hot because that residual heat's locked in,
Oh yeah.
but it's
Rolling
starting
out
to
the
cool
window.
off. Yeah, it's starting to cool off as you take off down the road, blasting hot air out of your AC unit. Every now and then, you'll feel a blast of cool, refreshing air, and then it goes away. As you drive down the streets with this somber, sleep-deprived child in the back seat. Every now and then making sure he stays awake. So that way nothing happens.
Every time he
I
keeps
would
nodding
say-
off, Jonah's just gonna poke him in the face.
Stay awake.
Waiting.
Stay awake. Hey, stay awake.
Fuck, man. As you
No,
pull
he
back-
doesn't, actually. That's his whole shtick.
I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I don't either.
You struck me as the type.
I just don't care for ladies. I'm ace. I don't care for sex in general.
Oh. Congratulations.
Yeah. I know you didn't ask, but you made a judgment and I gave you an option, so.
Well, I stand by it. You look like the type.
Yeah, that's what they all say. As he yawns, as you
I got
pull up to the Academium.
Right.
The car barely getting there as it putts and pulls into the parking lot.
One of you two gotta get a car. It's a miracle this thing has lasted this long.
Saying we can barely keep the AC on in our own goddamn apartment. What do you think we're gonna do with the car?
Please,
You know what? Next
get out. It's hot.
time. Next thing we're asking for from these ass clowns is one of you two are getting a car. You still got a license, right, Jonah?
Yeah.
And then you get a car, and then you do all the driving.
Gotta find it. I don't know where I put it.
Fuck. Get out the car.
It's somewhere in the apartment. I know that for a
having
fact.
Imagine having a license.
Get you a license one of these days, love.
Why? There's public transportation, and I can walk to everything.
Teach your brothers how to drive.
Teach Rocky how to drive. Get out my fucking car, kid.
I can't. I'm stuck. As the dog is now laying on top of him.
Rocky, get.
Barf.
Did he just block the back talk here?
As he
I'm gonna hold out a piece of bacon.
He jumps out of the car. Kind of prances around. Happy to just be out of the car. As the kid slowly climbs out, book bag in hand. And where are we at a library?
It'll make sense when it stops making sense.
Right. What are we gonna see, like the owner or admins or something?
Fuck you, sure.
And then Zane will start heading inside, lighting up a cigarette.
Is he always grumpy?
Yeah, you get used to it. You always skeptical?
Yes.
How old are you?
25?
You stop opening your eyes a little bit more, kid. Come on.
I mean, okay.
Shut the fuck up and follow. Come on.
Okay, Jesus. As y'all enter the building, the library's empty at this time. There's just, the old lady librarian that you see every day that normally sits at the front desk just putting away books.
I turn it off.
Walk right to the employees only section.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the kid's looking around like, where am I supposed to go? And then he sees you all go into the employee section and he scampers after you. Like, I don't think we... Oh.
Turn it on.
I'm gonna step in, deep drag a cigarette.
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Well then, So you guys are freaking serious.
Turn it on.
Like I said, kid, you gotta open your eyes a little bit more.
Right. Why are we here?
Yay.
Because what you were doing was firing off magic insane amounts, and that's got a way of causing giant spiders to attack you in your lecture halls.
Let's just say that you doing that sort of thing on a regular is a big no-no in our world.
Catches a lot of eyes. Not all of them friendly.
Also makes you a danger to yourself and to everyone around you if you don't know how to control it.
Why am I gonna be grabbed by some supervillain or something?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
Wow, you guys are taking this magic is real shtick really far.
Hey, asshole.
I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder. Then, correct me if I'm wrong here, but when you initially described this place, it was actually far too big to fit in the library building we walked into, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna point to the far wall.
How far away is that?
About, like, football field length?
Come.
Was this... When we walked into this building, did it look like it could fit a football field length single entry room out the back of it?
I mean, no, it's a library.
Then magic is fucking real.
Cora's gonna light a cigarette. She's gonna need it. Or she's gonna put this kid on his knees, crying in pain. That's how bad she really wants to make him realize magic is real. She's gonna give her husband a look. I'm gonna kill him. Look, had a look.
Wait your turn. And Jonah's gonna
Let's
like.
get
Jonah's gonna touch like the edge of her lit cigarette with his finger to transfer the heat into one that he has stuck in his mouth.
Come with me. We'll introduce you to the professors.
They're freaking professors?
Dude, there's a lot of weird shit. When I said, welcome to Hogwarts, that was to ease your transition. That was like to put a very vague description onto what you thought this morning was impossible. You're gonna have to just start rolling with shit. We're gonna get you some help so you can sleep without waking up to spiders or putting hundreds of fucking antlered jackrabbits eating people's books.
There were jackrabbits?
Oh my god.
An army of them.
I did that?
Yes.
Mm. Right, right. Where
Come on,
where
kid.
are these? Yeah, okay. Fucking jackrabbits. I wasn't thinking of jackrabbits.
Wait. You what?
No.
What were you thinking of?
I mean, I was thinking about, like, a pizza and how hungry I was, and then I fell asleep.
Right, okay. So, good to know. Good to know. This way.
Lead them to B's room.
Okay. You venture down the hallway and you reach B's office. The door is wide open.
You two, anything you want to put on our friend before we get paid?
Hold on, I'm reading something. Can I do this is level 1, but can I sense if there's magic coming off of him using my prime, using etheric senses?
Yeah. Yeah, if you roll high enough, you might be able to tell what exactly he was doing.
Yes, you know. What do I roll?
Roll me wits awareness plus your prime.
I know this isn't D&D, but is there any way I can like help?
Yes,
Boost
you
that?
can.
No, that's a whole different thing of spellcasting.
What?
For mages to help with spellcasting, the best they can do is add spheres they don't have access to.
Yeah, if you have a sphere that you think can help.
I was gonna say I also have etheric sense, so
It is a personal thing that she's doing. She's not
she's not announcing it.
announcing it. Yep, she's not announcing
Gotcha.
it. I like to
Okay.
reroll.
Okay, go for
Why
it.
not?
Also, it might be better for you to do it anyway because I have little
You
to
know what?
no
With a
willpower.
with a three, since we're starting session, I'll give it to you.
Um,
He's a dream eater.
Oh,
So his magic was ciphering off of people's dreams. He don't sleep because when he falls asleep, things happen.
oh shit. I'll say out loud, put my hands in my hips. Huh. Dream eater. Interesting.
a dream what now?
When he sleeps, he makes things happen as he's feeding off of other people's dreams.
No, fuck.
That's why you don't sleep, dear.
That makes sense. Makes sense for scarabs in my bed, worms in my oatmeal, and giant spiders trying to eat me.
Why don't we get this fixed? Some people can teach you how to control it, so maybe you can get some sleep. Oh, they might have some really good tea to help out. Come on.
He will follow right after you, whatever gets him to go to sleep.
We'll go to the office.
Okay. You, like I said, B's office is wide open. You can enter at any time you wish.
Cora will go ahead and just take it upon herself. She'll knock and then open.
Welcome back. As B stands up to greet you, and then looks to your friend who is next to you. Yeah, so you found him. My, you're young.
Dream eater.
Ah, makes sense. So, we will get you situated, figure out how to help you. It may take time. I need to get into the systems and enter you in so we're not in trouble with other mage groups. I just got to admin unlock everything and just do what I need to do. And then I can sign out and we can get you a place to rest for the time while we're helping you. Thank you all. Michael has got your AC unit fixed, so when you get home, it should be colder than a witch's tit. No offense, Cora.
Not taken. Oh, yay. Sweaters in the apartment again. She gets so happy when she says it.
At the colder than a witch's tip thing, Zane opens his mouth and then thinks better of it and closes it again.
Right. Well, come on then. Let's get you all situated in. Let me just click a few things and give it the admin permissions it needs, and we'll call it right as rain. Thank you all. If we need you again, we'll be sure to let you know. For right now, enjoy your cold AC.
Good night, baby.
Till next time, Professor.
She gives you all a nod, and then you see her adjust her glasses as she sits down and, looks at the boy. You need some chamomile tea. And you'll see her get back up and start preparing tea for the kid. As he sits down in one of B's small little chairs all scrunched up.
Zane will start leaving, but we'll just he'll be like looking around this place, taking it a good look.
Okay.
So how many of us do you think are in here?
Was it still the group?
Yeah, it was sort of like half to the group, half just out of wonder.
If you really want to know, there are about 36 mages and counting.
36 Major?
Accounted for, yes.
Wow.
Is there any other questions you're wondering about?
Jonah's too busy playing with Rocky
So
in the
there's-
corner.
So how many of the different traditions do we have here? Because, of course, just among us three, there's 3 of us. He makes 4.
Well, I'm from Hermes, and from the look of our scruffy little new mage friend, he is a hollowed. Just from looking at him, anyway. Michael is... I believe he is from... Oh, forgive me. I can't quite remember. But I'd say there's a good variety of us.
Fascinating.
Is there anything else, or are you going to continue standing here?
Oh, just any potential, like, workshops, anywhere you can conduct research.
Well, if you're wanting research, the market would be where I would go, but that's where free roaming people go.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't
It was
that,
more,
where you do business?
yeah, I do a bit of business there. It was more, I wondered if this place was all just like professor offices, or if there were places they gave lectures and conducted their own experiments.
Experiments, no, but training, yes. We hold seminars every now and then, help young mages come into their own and learn to control their fold. Some of them stay here at the Academium. We have dormitories for people to stay in. Or they stay where they please. As for information, there is an archive, but you need the proper clearance to get into the archive.
Is that, professors only?
Yes, council members only. Why are you asking?
I was just curious.
Right.
It's like what? You had me help some fuck-ass morons kill... What was it? A rat wearing a gas mask?
Right, very nice.
It was one of those, vampire types.
Right. Of course. I understand what you mean.
And, like, just seeing us pick up another mage, it's sort of making me look at everything a little bit differently.
Yes. Well, there's really nothing to worry about. We're pretty secure here. Normal people can't access the Academium. We keep this strictly accessible to mages.
Of course. Well, I'm probably taking up all of your time.
Yes, I need to get paperwork filled out and assess things. Like I said, I'll be sure to let Ace know you said hi when I go home.
That would be great.
Right. Good night.
Good night.
She'll give you a nod and kind of flutter her eyelashes in confusion and go to start filling out paperwork for the boy.
Zane's gonna drop his now burnt out cigarette in a nearby plant pot and light another one.
Please take the cigarette butt on your way out. My plants are not for you to discard your cigarettes in.
It's freaky how she does that.
Put his arm in, pick up the cigarette butt.
Thank you.
Yoda's still completely distracted with playing with Rocky. He's just been sitting in that corner the entire time.
Rocky has been rolling around on the ground and gnawing at your hand and doing dog things.
Yep. It's like, at this point, the mission's done. We got paid in our reward. He does not give a fuck at the moment.
You guys go ahead and you can drive, Jonah.
And Zane will toss you the keys to the buggy mobile.
What?
I'll catch up. I just want to kind of get a look around this place.
Yeah, for a second. What the fuck you doing?
Oh, I want to see what they have. I've never
Making a
been
group
anywhere
project,
other than
motherfucker.
B's office.
Make it a group project then. Come on.
Alright.
Zane's gonna just stop exploring this place properly. Everywhere he can go and figuring out where he can't.
Okay.
At this point, Jonah's curiosity is getting the better of him as he, even though he was only half listening to the conversation, seeing a whole place full of knowledge that he's never seen before, kind of gets him going.
All right. So you're exploring. Cora, what are you doing?
Well, wherever my husband. So, like, belt loop him with her at all times as she.
You're cutting out.
Hey, you're breaking up a bit again. What was that?
God damn it! I don't understand why it's breaking up. Hold on.
It's because your fans are counting as background noise. Every time the fans get louder than you speaking, it's cutting you out.
Oh, are you hearing my AC?
Mhm.
Only when you talk,
Oh, thank you.
but it's very faint.
Yeah, it's very faint. It's not bad.
Okay. She will be attached to Zane's side, walking
Okay.
with him. She was gonna let him go by himself anyways.
All right. So you're exploring the Academium. For those that are curious, I need wits awareness. As you explore.
I would like to try and sort of also extend my awareness
Wow.
through
Dang, Cora.
correspondence as well. I want to get a proper measure of this place.
Okay.
Just an awareness, which would be a difficulty 1 to
Yeah.
manifest.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
So you want a wits awareness plus correspondence?
Yes, please.
Holy shit, 4 crits? What the fuck, Cora?
What the fuck, Zane?
Do you want a
Just for the
willpower?
fucking willpower.
Okay. Go ahead, willpower reroll for me. Okay.
There you go.
That's better.
So-
it's no Cora, but
It's no
better.
Cora, but you got something better. You guys are looking around. You've never actually taken time to look around the Academium before. You've always known it as the place where you go to get missions to do things. But the more you kind of look around, there are some interesting rooms. There is a room that just has artifacts. There is a room that is labeled monster parts. There is a room that is labeled dangerous, do not enter. There is the archive. There is Cora in particular. You notice that there are quite a few mages wandering around. A lot of them are busy. Some of them are going into like keep track of certain objects inside of the different rooms. Like there is a room that you see people just discussing the weaknesses of monsters. Certain different supernatural beings and how to take care of them with the least amount of damage possible to yourself, or getting close. There are talk of demons existing in the world and how to not get in contact with them. Talks of fae. There are a lot of things going on. It's busier in the evening than you thought it would be. There's also a mage that you see that you've seen in the market. Man with white hair and a glass eye, glows bright blue. And he is currently walking out of the monster parts room. He gives you all a nod. His eyes scan over all of you for a minute. Looks at the dog and the bird a little bit too long before moving past you all to go and leave the building.
This place is huge.
I think we can get lost in here for about, give or take, a couple months, years.
Cora, you in particular watch as the old man reaches for the exit door. It doesn't exit out to the library entrance. It exits out to the market. When he touches the door.
I'll tilt my head, and I actually start to follow. I've been to the market. I know the market from, pretty well.
Yeah, you totally know the market really well.
So I'll actually start going towards that exit door.
Okay. You follow the old man out, and you're inside a shop of oddities. The back side of it, behind the counter.
Is he there?
Yeah, he's there. He's stocking the shelves. You see his bright blue glass eye turn, and he's looking at you sideways. Even though he's facing straight at a shelf, you see the eye look at you.
I would like to I would look almost in with curiosity.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit of amazement, as I don't think look, the market as I've known is massive in its own right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very well aware I have not. I'm so sorry about that.
You're good.
Get the
That
light
was-
out of me.
Sorry, that was a cat. He decided to climb from my shelf to my desk.
You're good.
Anyways, she's very well. She doesn't think she's ever been here, and she's in a bit of an awe.
Mm-hmm. Well, are you gonna keep the door open, or are you gonna shut it?
I'm sorry, and I'll look. Do I see Jonah and Zane?
I don't know. Did they follow you? Did you guys follow her?
Jonah did not. He's busy looking around. It's still
Neither
me, kind
did
of-
Zane.
You're by yourself.
She'll shut the door.
Oh,
Thank you. He keeps people from this side getting into our side.
Understandable. I apologize.
Ah, you're fine. Well, what can I do for you?
I'm pretty sure being connected to magic,
Mm-hmm.
Prime being magic itself, this pretty much radiates magic in this place.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does. Heavily. The whole shop screams magic.
I'm surprised I've never seen your shop. I've been quite a regular in the market. For business and personal.
People only come and find my shop when they're needing things desperately. Most of the time, they're wanting things to get an edge up, or they desire something in particular. A lot of times, my clients are hunters or vampires seeking to want to get an edge up on their competitors.
I have maybe you could answer a question. You seem to be well into your experience and have a wisdom about beyond most of our years.
I'm just an old man.
What do you know of old gods?
Depends on what you're wanting to know. And what old god you're looking for. Because I have a lot of things on old gods. I just need the specifics.
I was never told of what the old god was. Maybe if I learned what it was, then maybe I can ask. My apologies.
No, you're fine. You're one of the first ones to come through the back door. So, I'll let it slide.
Maybe it was the market telling me to come here.
Possibly. For now, you'll see him pull down a book. He'll blow some dust off of it, walk over to the counter, and he'll set it down, and then push it over to you. This is just a start. You get more specifics, I might be able to find out something more particular.
I'm sorry, we're quite tight on funds. I don't have.
You
enough
can work it
funds.
off. You bring me information or anything knowledge-worthy that's willing to sell here, and I'll forget about it. Payment, that is.
She'll take a moment, look up at him, bring out her hand to shake his. Deal.
He'll grab your hand, and you'll see his glass eye, the bright blue of it, flash. And he'll give you a nod.
Cora.
Isaiah.
She nods.
No? You better be back to the academy.
My husband will be waiting for me, or looking for me. He does panic a bit.
Just, he'll tap his nose.
She nods. She'll actually go back to the door, open it, and before she leaves, she nods again back, smiles, holding the book tight to her chest, and she'll leave.
He'll give you a nod
Leave him
and go
Yep,
about his
change
business. As you rejoin the other two.
Yep.
Speaking
I'll
of
go
the
look
other
them.
two, while your wife was gone, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be honest. I think I should, because of how poorly I've been rolling, just roll a wits awareness to see if I even noticed she left. Like,
Okay. Roll me a wits awareness.
just a regular old wits awareness.
Just for the sake of I'm also
Oh yeah,
gonna do
you
that.
knew she left.
She'll be back. She went through the door we came in from, right? She'll be here any moment.
Yeah.
It's just what, like a library out there?
Are those bones?
Bones.
Jonah's going over to nearer to the, what was it, like a classroom or like sort of study where they were talking about like monster parts and stuff.
Oh yeah, the monster parts storage room. So you look inside. It's a wooden door with that glass pane that has like the cross hatching in it. You know what I'm talking about? The metal cross hatching in the window. It's like that.
Yeah.
You peek in and you see lots of different things. There are fairies in jars. There are wolf skulls, giant bones. There's a skull with antlers coming out the top of it. There are vampire fangs just sitting out. There's a severed arm with a giant claw just sitting out in the open. There is a rolled up piece of paper. There's lots of things in that room.
Is this one of the rooms we know we don't have access to?
You don't know that.
We don't know? Well, then Zane's gonna try and walk in.
Okay.
I was gonna say Jonah's going right in and looking for books.
All right. So you open the door and it squeaks, and there's lots of conversation happening in the room. So they don't notice your entrance. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking around, seeing if I can glean any knowledge on any of this.
Okay. So what's awareness for me?
Jonah's gonna be window shopping for along the shelving for books,
All
anything
right,
with
odds
titles
on.
that catch his eye.
Okay.
Odds on this is gonna be a fucking 0.
Okay. Okay.
This is pretty important to Zane, so I'm gonna use my last willpower before I get impaired.
All right.
3 successes.
Okay. I'm not gonna count since this is just a regular wits awareness. The paradox, your backlash doesn't happen.
Well, if it's a pass, those don't count anyway.
Yeah.
It's only
So
possible.
you're looking around and you're looking at shelves, and your eyes linger for a little bit too long on the rolled up piece of paper. It seems to like have a smell of sulfur.
Is there anything stopping me from just touching it?
No. It's out in the open.
Does it look really old, as in, like, if I touch it, it would break?
No. Doesn't
I'm
look
gonna-
like it's aged a day. But
I'm gonna pick it up
it's
and
wound up.
unfurl it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's wound up in red, not red, but gold twine.
Fascinating. Is there, like, a table I can bring this to examine it?
There are plenty of tables.
Now I'm gonna take it to an unoccupied table and sort of, like, examine it.
Okay. You take this over to the table and you unfurl it and you look at it, and it's a contract to one Mammon. Reading in the lump sum of eternity, this blank's name owes a great debt to Mammon, demon of greed, For unending riches. The name written
Best
is
on-
not a mage name. It's a human name.
And it's signed, I take it.
It's signed in blood.
Zane used to be a detective, and I imagine some of those old habits didn't go away completely.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna pull out like an old notepad that
Okay.
he used to tote around with him to just take notes.
Okay.
And he's just gonna start making notes on things that he
Alright.
sees. He's gonna, after he's made some notes, and follow it up, put it back exactly where he found it.
You pick up the parchment that was once cool to the touch, but now that you've unfurled it, it slightly burns to pick up. And the smell of cinder and ash is a little bit overwhelming, but you wind it tight and tie it up with the gold twine again and set it back on the shelf. You make note of it. And then you look around a little more. Just starting to write down everything you see in the room. Jonah, you said you were looking for books?
Yeah, particularly any books that have some extravagant titles.
Okay.
Anything that just seems out there.
All
that-
right. So you
that
rolled.
would be
You
completely
rolled.
out there.
So I need you to roll me wits awareness again.
What's awareness? Got it.
Yeah.
E. You know what? I'm gonna use my last willpower.
Okay. Okay. With a
Much
3, you're looking at the shelves and you see all types of things. Strange objects and orbs, and your eyes kind of glance along and you see a book with no title. But it has garbled speech that you can't read on the side. On the spine.
Okay. In what condition is this book?
It's old.
It's old. Okay.
It's old. Like if you opened it, the pages might disintegrate old.
Jonah's gonna gingerly take it off the shelf and go over to another one of the tables.
Okay.
Going to very carefully, as best he can, open it.
You open it up. You can't read it.
Is it just script that he can't read? Is there any illustrations?
There's hieroglyphic illustrations, but you can't read the text. It's not in a language that you know
Okay.
or have seen. The images depict a maw spewing out darkness into the world. Which you can refer from the image anyway.
Okay. Guess it depends. Honestly, considering how poor all of our mages are in our phones, what type of phones do we have?
Depends. How broken do you want your iPhone, or do you want a Nokia?
Definitely not a
Busted
Nokia.
up iPhone.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
busted
you
up
have an
iPhone.
iPhone with a screen that barely works.
I would.
Does the
prefer
camera work?
busted up Android.
Yeah, like you try, like it's one of those phones like you've dropped it so many times that the screen's busted, so you have to really press into the thing to take the picture.
Gotcha. I was gonna say Jonah's gonna take a couple photos of like the more interesting and esoteric
Okay.
pages with the illustrations.
So there are 3 illustrations that you take pictures of. The one of the maw spewing out darkness. There is an image of people on horses with a stream of black following them.
Okay.
And then there are images of 3 gigantic beings standing over a world. Over a globe.
Gotcha. Jonah's gonna make sure to try and get any text that is written alongside those pages in the pictures with them.
Yeah, you can totally do that. You don't understand a lick of it at all. If anything, the images almost look alien. Like the script looks alien to you in nature.
Yeah.
You can't understand it. It looks
Yeah,
like madness on page.
Yeah, the goal is in his mind is like he may not be able to understand this now, but he'd rather not take the book in case it belongs to someone very important that would absolutely ream his ass out.
Oh yeah.
So he's gonna try and see if he can do some research later on to see if he can find out if he can translate it somehow by someone or something.
Oh yeah. You can totally do that. But I do need a dexterity athletics as you turn one of the pages.
Dexterity athletics. Oh boy.
Okay. You gently move the page as carefully as you can, and you can feel how delicate it is under your fingertips. And you start to notice that the oil from your fingers is starting to disintegrate the pages of the text. And you lay it back down, and the page doesn't disintegrate. But you can tell that your oils from your hands has probably done some damage to the book.
There aren't any gloves or anything lying around, are there?
There's a box of gloves on the table.
Fucking course.
You didn't look at the table.
I know. I figured that was gonna be the case. Jonah's gonna swear at himself under his breath and just put on some gloves before touching any more pages.
Yeah. Yeah, you go through and comb through the pages. There are some images of creatures of supernatural variety in the book next to garbled text. And then there are some creatures that don't look human in any sense of the word or anything of nature of this plane of existence.
Still more of the same garbled text.
Yeah, lots of garbled text you can't understand.
Oh, Jonah's taking pictures of all of it because his curiosity is now running wild at the possibility of these things actually existing.
Okay. You get all the pictures you need before you reach the back of the book.
Is there anything written on the back? On this binding at all?
It's all in text you don't understand.
Is there anything different about this text at all? Bolded?
It's very neatly written. And in
Very neatly written.
it's this entire book was written by hand.
So, is this portion of it neater than any of the other text that's written in there?
It looks like it's signed. Like in a manner of someone signing something,
Gotcha.
but it's still in that weird font.
Jonah's definitely still taking a picture of that anyway. Before closing the book and placing it back where he found it.
Okay.
This stuff's insane.
We gotta find a translator or something, because I'm pretty sure we ain't smart enough putting both of our brains together to understand half of this shit.
I think you're right. You should. Can you forward those to me, by the way?
Yeah, I should be able to, I think, if it'll fucking work. Piece of shit. He's gonna smack the back of the phone a couple times.
I don't trust smacking mine. Last time I did that, it broke for 3 days.
Just like your
Cora,
air conditioning.
you have rejoined the other two inside this room.
I see them kind of snooping around and gathering.
Yeah.
I'm hugging on them.
You're
You
cutting
cut
out
out
again.
again.
Hugging out a bit.
It's okay.
I will get that fixed for next time.
It's fine.
It's all good.
Look to them, and I'm hugging this book. Hey guys, can we go home now?
Yeah, I think we got what we need here, right? Zane, you say everything you want?
Yeah, I think I've seen enough.
And then I'll Zane will tuck his notebook into his pocket.
Okay.
Let's hit the road.
Good.
You all venture back out into the hallway. Whereas before you noticed tons of mages, it's kind of scarce now in the hallway. It's like they all settled into the place they needed to be. And you move to the exit. I'm just choosing music at this point. I'm just trying to find
Right,
things.
boss encounter.
Zane shoots Jonah. No.
No.
Again.
Again.
And you get back in the car and you go back to the apartment. When you arrive, the air conditioning is on and it is ice cold in here.
Oh,
The mage kept his word. It's fixed. As you tuck in for the night to rest after a long day in the heat, I'm gonna need Cora and Jonah to please deafen.
Okay.
Zane.
Yeah. I'm going to all of the photos, all of my notes, forward them on to the where I need them to go on either my phone or if we have a laptop, on a laptop.
You have a laptop that you have kept tucked away and hidden. That was given to you by the technocracy. And you forward all of it. Every single bit. To those in power above you.
The number of mages, the different rooms I saw, the inventory of the monster parts. And the schools of the professors.
Do you also spend the information about Ace?
I do.
You get a message back. An email. Thank you for your continued service to the technocracy. We applaud you for your work and ask you to keep your profile low and continue to record progress. Stick with contact of the current group of mages you are with. Do not let yourself be known or seen. Glory to the New World Order.
Deletes the email.
All right. We can tell them to come back. If they're looking. All right.
One of them is.
You all settle in for the night. Cora, your husband joins you in bed after he's done with whatever he was doing that evening, putting Rocky to bed. Today is productive. You've done a lot. And this is where we will end our first session for Mage the Ascension.
He's still deafened.
He's still deafened. Oi!
I'm deafened. DM'd him. He's gone. He's fucking dead.
He's just gone. I don't think I can unserver deafen him, can I?
No.
No, he did it himself. He's-
He's just gone.
Can I? No.
It's okay. This is where we're ending session anyway. So I thank you all for coming to see our lovely group of mages this evening. I do apologize that during combat there was no music for 5 minutes. I forgot to put in music. So I had to do it mid-combat. I do apologize. I appreciate everyone coming by to hang out and watch. As I said before, this is a pre-recording of Mage. I want to thank my mages for being here, even though one of them is not here. He is just gone.
I'll send him another message. You know what? I'll at him in the mage chat.
Oh, he's
I'm
back.
good. I saw everyone.
God damn it.
So,
You
I'm
missed
ex-
it. Jonah's pregnant.
No, damn. I knew it was gonna happen one day.
And
Jonah's
Rocky's the
phone.
father.
No.
that backlash is
This is why he
wild,
calls you a
man.
bitch all the time.
That backlash is wild.
I
Can't believe
cast
it. Zane
pregnant.
cast the spell and now suddenly I got a kid.
You have hybrid dog humans. They're just werewolves.
A fucking metis.
This is how fucking medicines are made.
Let's not put that into existence. Yeah, this is where we're going to end session for the night. Remember, everyone, that this weekend will be our first changeling group for Memphis. This is our first time doing changeling, even in our private games. Since you all are viewing our season 2 game, as well as Werewolf the Apocalypse. So I thank you all for joining us this evening. I thank my mages for being patient with me while I tried to
It's
get
worth it.
all of this figured out. We've been trying so hard to get everything situated.
We spited God and made it here.
Yeah.
We'll get better at it as we go along. It's no big deal.
yeah.
We appreciate you
Everything
coming out.
everything will work out.
It's the heat. I blame the heat.
It's the heat. Just like how Memphis is currently on fire in the summer, we are here as well.
Also on fire.
Are so on fire. The city
Always
is
on fire.
constantly burning.
Never not on fire.
But I thank you all for joining us, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And this is where we will say goodbye for now. Have a wonderful night until the
Good
next
night.
time we speak. Beware the
Sleep
dark.
tight. Don't let the leeches bite.
And remember,
Your AC going.
we're always watching. Have a good night.
Right.